Hello, APCSA students. This is a video on one of the progress track questions. So it's just walking through an analysis of a multiple choice question. So in the question, the code excerpt is given, not the main method header and the class header, but the excerpt in the middle is given from lines 5 to 11. And it asks, it's multiple choice question and says, which of the following can replace this comment missing expression so that the output displays 9-4. So it looks like a 94, right? Well, our knowledge of code hopefully tells us that if I have two prints here, if I have a print X and a print Y, that the only way I'm going to get 9-4 in the output is if this one displays a 9 and if this one displays a 4. So I've already possibly glanced up that X and Y, those variables being displayed are integers. And so when I display an integer, it's going to display some value, 0, -1, 3, something. So the only way to get a 9 and a 4 together is if this one displays 9, and then for Y we display a 4. So that can help us some with this, because here we can see that X gets the value of 3, something happens to Y, and then based on that Y, something's going to happen to X, a bunch of stuff, and you know, they've given me all kinds of expressions that can go here. But if I can just focus on the fact that Y, the only value Y gets is right here, and the value for Y never changes again, then I know that I need this piece here to evaluate to 4 so that the variable Y gets the value 4. And all of the options they've given me are, one option is to put a 3 here, but if I put a 3 in Y, then this would display a 3. So I can do X minus 1, X plus 1, 1 minus 2 times X, so all these different things. All of the other options, besides just hard coding a 3 here, relate to X. And related to X, since X has the value of 3, I know I'm going to want this X plus 1. So this indeed is going to make Y a 4. Y is never going to change, and I'm going to get this, for this print, I'm going to get that 4 that I want. I can carry it through and check the other answer as well. So X gets the value of 3, Y gets the value of 4, and now X is going to get a new value based on Y. So 2 times Y would happen first because of our order of operations. So that would be 2 times 4 would be 8. And if I add 1, I'm going to get 9. And so X gets the value 9. So that matches this as well. So I'm going to run this, show you that it works. And I can even type in some of the other options. One of the other options was to hard code a 3 here. But as I said, then I'm going to end up getting 9-3 in my 7-3, because then this value changed. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. So all the other options, none of the other options give me the 4 that I needed here for Y. Okay, I hope that helps some. Go ahead and tinker on your own, try some things out, and happy coding.